Hello everyone, it is I, son of a bitch, everyone's favorite jack of all trades, with the foul mouth, Commodore, and today this is going to be an introduction to a model build. This is going to be a very unique model build because this is not a kit. This is going to be me building it the way I used to build models, just out of fucking trash and other shit that I could find. It's going to be a very good build. But before I begin and discuss this build, I want to give a shout out to all those new subscribers and the old subscribers for sticking around to watch this shit that I do. I appreciate you guys. That's the reason why I do it. It's for all you guys. If it was just for me, I'd say fuck it, I wouldn't even worry about it. But another note I need to do is I need to correct myself about what I said in my video where I was reviewing the history of the Andrea Doria video done by my friend Jerry Borgett. I might have said a few things wrong about the dimensions of the Andrea Doria. And the reason why I did is because Bill Miller, in his book, Picture History of Andrea Doria, states she says here, built by the Ansaldo shipyard, Genoa, Italy, 1952, which is correct. And it says here she is 29,093 gross tons, 700 feet long, 90 feet wide, steam turbines, twin screws, service speed 23 knots, 1,241 passengers, which is 218 first class, 320 cabin, and 703 tourist class. Okay, that's what Bill Miller said. Now, in this book, Alive on the Andrea Doria, it states here that this fine ship, 697 feet long, had a beam of 90 feet and boasted 11 decks with a gross tonnage of 29,100. Built in 1952 by the Ansaldo shipyard at Sestri, Italy, she was modern in every respect, complying with all the requirements of the 1948 Convention for the Safety of Life at Sea. Okay. There's fucking contradicting shit. So Jerry, I don't know which one's correct, so I'll have to try to figure it out before I start building the model, because I'm going to have to know the exact length, because I'm going to be, I kind of gave it away. But anyway, the project is going to be project code name Italian Renaissance ship. And you could probably already guessed it. We are building the Andrea Doria. I'm going to be building a home-built, large-scale model that will be in the same scale or the same size and scale to both the United States and the America. So I'll probably be using the America as my yardstick, my measuring stick, when I build the Andrea Doria. And of course, I don't have any blueprints or drawings of the Andrea Doria, so I've been kind of looking at pictures in books and other resources to kind of compile the first part of the ship I got to build. That would be her body, her hull. And let's go ahead and go back here, and I will show you guys what I've been doing. The model's not built. I've not got any of the model built. I've been preparing to do it by drawing out some working plans. So let's go ahead and take a fucking look at this shit, and I'll explain to you more about my insanity. So as you guys can see, I got books everywhere. 420. Anyway, got books everywhere. Okay, and here are the preliminary drawing for the hull of the model of the Andrea Doria, our project Italian Renaissance ship. And this is going to be a waterline model, just like the United States and the America both are. And you can see this is the side profile, and of course it goes from the waterline up to the part of the superstructure, which you can see here in this picture. of her before she was launched in Genoa. Okay, and this here is an aerial view of the ship, and there's no details on it because the details will be added later as I flesh out the ship. This area here is this deck here. This area is going to be this back here, and of course this here is this right here, here. And of course you have your center, rope hawser, which you can clearly see in that picture there, and of course your other opening for ropes, which you can see drawn here, and of course your hawse pipes for your anchors located here, which you can see them both perfectly well in this photograph of her on the launchway there. See, and it says hull, because this is just a drawing for the main body of the ship, the hull. I'm not worried about none of the upper shit of the vessel just yet. I haven't worried about none of this shit here or any of this shit here. It's just the body. Of course, mine is the big fucking hole. I'm not doing the big fucking hole. It's not going to be a sinking model. It's going to be a model of her before she, sank. And of course, I did use this as a reference point because Ken Marshall's paintings are really fucking lifelike or realistic. And of course, I try to use photographs. And whenever there's no photographs of the Andrea Doria, I've been using photographs of her sister, her twin sister, the Cristoforo Colombo. So, Cristoforo Colombo is basically spot on with the Doria exterior-wise. And of course, even the pictures of her sinking hold details that are good for the model builder. And of course, this painting here, that Ken Marshall did, a pretty good reference point as well. Here's a really nice picture. This is actually was one of my reference photos for some of the decking, like the layout of the decks of the ship. And this is in the book Great Cruise Ships and Ocean Lines by Bill Miller. And this has been my Bible to the ship. Picture history of the Andrea Doria. This has been a Bible for me to kind of figure out how the ship was shaped. See, there's America, okay? So there's United States, there's America, there's Andrea Doria, okay? So I built these two ships, which are over there, and I'll be building this one next. So it's going, I'm going to be using America as a measuring stick against this one. Since I built her, I'll be using her to measure her up, size-wise. Of course, there's a really nice picture of the funnel. I will be working on that later on, but look, like I said, I'm concentrating right now to getting the hull down, which would be this part of the superstructure, down to like the waterline, where she would be sitting normally, not canted over. Even like I said, pictures like this, they show a lot of detail. That is very helpful. That's a sad picture. Oh, there's the Stockholm. Fuck you. Anyway, like I said, even pictures of her sister, the Cristoforo Colombo, they do come in handy because the two ships were identical. So, whatever I can't figure out of the Doria, I can figure out using pictures of the Colombo to fill in the fucking missing pieces of the puzzle. I did figure out there was a thing in this book. There's another good picture of her right here that I had been using. Ah, fuck. I'm gonna flip this through. Motherfucker upside down. I'm doing this one-handed. Okay, here we go. I did find out there is a side profile of the ship in this book. So, I did not know that, so it's kind of hard to see it though, because there's a big crease in the fucking middle of it. I'd like to get some plans of this ship, like side profiles and decks. So, if anybody can help me find a really nice set of plans and some really good pictures of the ship, detailed pictures, I'd really fucking would be very thankful for that shit. So yeah, this is what I've been doing. I've been researching, guys. That's what you do when you build a model. And this is what I came up with for the body of the ship. So once I can figure this out, once I figure out all the details for the hull and get it nailed down, I will start collecting the cardboard and stuff necessary to start putting this together. And then Project Italian Renaissance Ship will begin. So there you have it, guys. That's what I've been doing. Researching and getting things ready. It'll take a little bit to get everything ready before I start getting the cardboard, because I still gotta get the cardboard. It's gonna take some big fucking sheets of cardboard to do this shit with. And that's something that's kind of hard to come by anymore, because when I was building the other model ships, I knew people that could give me big ass sheets of cardboard very easily. But my younger brother recently, and my other younger brother, my one younger brother bought a big TV, and my other younger brother got one for his birthday, so there's 2 TV boxes floating around here, so those are going to come in handy. Very handy for the Italian Renaissance ship. So, there you go, guys. That's what I've been fucking doing. Hope you guys enjoy the video. This is the introduction to the build. If you have any questions or comments, leave them in the comment section below and I'll get back with you. If you're new to the channel, like the shit I'm fucking doing, hit the fucking notification, hit the fucking subscribe button, hit the damn notification bell, never miss a video again, and become part of the Commoner's crew. Until next time, this is Commodore Urban, saying smooth seas and clear skies, happy sailing with you, and God bless all of you. You take it easy and stay safe. Until next time, so long.